What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart, or if you're a cross watcher. Come on in. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about whatever comes out, right? Thanks for your likes, shares, subscribes for helping me grow this channel. If you would like to know more about my products and services and my books, all of my offerings, click the title underneath this video and go check it out. If you would like to donate, share some love, super chats are welcome. PayPal and CashApp are also appreciated and preferred. Links are pinned at the top of the chat or in the description. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling kind of grouchy and kind of hungry. I don't know if that's your energy coming through. Oh, yeah, it is. Ten of Swords, reversed, and the Eight of Cups. All right. Well, it looks like I'm dealing with some pissed off Leos. Well, let's jump into it. Thanks for listening to the podcast out there. Let's get to it. On the split, walking away. Somebody wanting to reconcile with you, somebody wanting to come back after they've hurt you really badly. There could have been a really abrupt ending, could have been a betrayal or a deception. Could have been an argument or a disagreement. You're walking away. Where are you headed? Where are you headed? Don't really know yet, huh? Don't really know yet. But you know that you know. You know that you got to go somewhere. You know that there's somewhere to go, that you can't stay wherever you were at or deal with what you were dealing with. Sagittarius energy here, but it's more or less I've forgiven them all that I can. I've done all that I can. I've forgiven them all I can, and you're rejecting a reconciliation. This is a failed attempt at a reconciliation. You're like, time is up. I've given them way too much time. I've given them way too much of my patience and my temperance. I've tried to balance with them. I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. I'm no longer protecting this person. I'm no longer protecting or preserving this connection, this person. They may have juggled you. They may have confused you way too many times. Whatever it is, you're rejecting this person. Yeah, there it is. Four of Wands reverse. You're removing your love from this person. Boy, let me tell you, because it is not emotionally satisfying for you. I've got Sag, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there it is. Like, I'm done with being confused. I'm done giving this person. I'm done. I can't hold on any longer. I'm done with this unhealthy relationship. It's an unstable relationship or no relationship at all. This person this person could be a heavy drinker. They could have some addictions. They could have fear of commitment. They could have some emotional issues too. It's not for you anymore. And you're saying, I'm done. I'm done with this. I've forgiven this person enough. I've forgiven this person enough. I'm out of forgiveness. I'm all out of forgiveness. Oh, well, we have our support, Mr. Fuzz. Our emotional support, Mr. Fuzz. My daughter made him. It is our support. Our emotional support, Mr. Fuzz, is in studio with us, and this would be a very unhealthy connection. Again, this person may have some addictions. You're like, I can't forgive them. This is unforgivable. I'm done. That's a hard hit, but that Ten of Swords was a betrayal. It was the final fucking straw. It was the final straw. That Ten of Swords is that betrayal, is that pain, and it's that cycle, them wanting to come back in and repair things, Them wanting to, you're done. You're saying whatever they've done is unforgivable. I've done enough. I've tried to hold this together, balance this out. They have rejected me. They haven't prioritized our connection. They may have placed you as a third party, person, place, or thing, whatever. They didn't prioritize you or the connection. And you're saying whatever they've done is unforgivable at this point. You may be kicking them out of your home, kicking them out of your life. You're definitely kicking them out of your heart space. You cannot forgive them for what they've done. Wow. What's up, Pharaoh? I feel emotionally drained. I feel exhausted. I feel tired. I feel overwhelmed. Tired of trying. Tired of fighting. Tired of arguing. Trying to tell this person. Tired of talking. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm tired of talking to you. You may be 33, 31, 35, 53, 51. Oh, man. I'm just tired of talking to you. This is unforgivable. What you've done is unforgivable. You can only do so much for somebody. Maybe you caught him drinking again. Maybe you caught him lying again. But at this point, you're soured. That love that was there, soured out. Yeah. The lies and the deception. Yeah. You're putting energy into you now. So you're going to be focusing forward, choosing to invest in yourself and your own finances and your own stability. It looks like you don't want to talk to this person anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't have anything else to say to you. I'm choosing myself and I'm turning around. Your energy is like, I'm turning my back on you. What's up, CJ? I'm turning my back on you. Oh boy. And you're serious about it. You saw what you needed to see here. So there may be an argument, a disagreement. Oh boy. Any of that clarity that you were missing, you're gaining. You know, you've realized that there's nothing you can do for this person. There's nothing you can do for this person. Severing ties and the final straw. Why is that important? You're pissed. You're angry at investing in this for so long. Motherfucker. You're so pissed and so angry in investing in this person for so long. You do. You handle shit. You take care of things. You're a go-getter. You take action. You take the lead. You're a natural leader. You get shit done. You handle things. But it's more or less the energy of I am who I am. Hear me fucking roar. You will hear me roar. I don't have to be nice to you. I no longer have to be nice to you anymore. I no longer have to say nice things to you. I don't have to sweet talk you or say nice things to you. Are you hurt? Yeah. But there's a point where we get to when we're tired of being hurt, when we've invested so much of our time in something that's not working. This could be a third party. You're definitely not prioritized here. You could definitely be dealing with somebody who's a drinker, who's overly indulgent, self-indulgent, all about themselves, toxic traits, unhealthy desires, whatever. But I feel like you're realizing that this isn't evolving. It's not going anywhere. I've lost hope in you. I've lost hope in this connection. You've pissed me off one too many times. You've took advantage of me. I've overgiven to you to the point of exhaustion. You're absolutely emotionally exhausted, physically exhausted, And you need to do some healing here. You need to take some time to actually step back and do some healing. But what happens is when you realize this is no longer your wish fulfillment, this is no longer fulfilling, this is no longer wish fulfillment, this is no longer my dream come true. Fuck this shit. I'm out. I have given you so many opportunities. I've invested so much in you over the years. You finally realize, after being hurt so much, that you are the one that has to take charge and handle shit. So you're looking directly at this person. You're in king and queen energy, and it ain't great. You're done nurturing this person. You're at the point where you're like, oh yeah, I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm hurt. You hurt me so much that I'm absolutely pissed off now. So what needs to be done is I need to take the leadership role in this connection. I need to do what I need to do and take action on it. So you're taking action on it. Again, some of you may be kicking this person out of your home. You may be deleting the relationship. This person has done a number on your emotional space to the point where you have so much anger or frustration or built up resentment because it hurts. It hurts so bad. I can't believe you would continually hurt me. I can't believe you continually abuse me or violate me or disrespect me. Take advantage of me. Take advantage of my kindness. Blame me for the shit you do. Oh man, I get all kinds of stuff coming in here. This may have been a beautiful relationship at some point, but it has definitely turned sour. It has definitely turned toxic or unhealthy. And I don't know how long it's been that way, but you're choosing to focus on yourself and protect yourself at all costs from this person. You're saying whatever you've done is unforgivable, and it may have been the final act. Like, I'm going to give you one more chance. I've already given you 9. I've already given you 10. I'm going to give you one more chance. That 11th chance. If you can't get it right, if you can't get it right on this last try, on the final try, you get no more chances. There are no more chances. What you've done is unforgivable. Wow. And what happens when we get to that point where we are so depleted, so exhausted, when we're at that point where we're so angry and so upset and just distraught, depleted emotionally, overgiven, been done giving out, been done knowing that this ain't going anywhere, but we keep trying, we keep pushing because we want to, because we love somebody, because we want to. Time's up. This final thing was unforgivable though, and I don't know what it was. It could have been an argument, it could have been words, it could have been a disagreement, it could have been something you found out, whatever. But you're done holding it together. I think you're done holding yourself together. And when we finally have that snap moment where we're like, fuck this I am not dealing with this shit. This is absolutely unforgivable. Get the hell out of my house. Get the hell out of my life. You no longer earn a spot in my heart space because you know what? I deserve so much better than what you have to give me. I've given you so many opportunities to make this right. I've given you so many opportunities to set shit right, to heal things with me, to evolve, to do this thing. You're not who I thought you were. No. And you're not focusing on this person anymore. And we get to that point where that anger and that rage, of course, you're a fire sign, right? When that anger and that rage comes out, we focus it in positive directions. So you're getting shit done. You may be starting a new business, getting a new job, focusing on your money, building a house, rebuilding a house. You're turning that negative into a positive for yourself, but you're not forgiving this person. Not right now. Maybe not ever. But right now, it ain't there right now. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. This person done said the wrong thing to Leo. This person done said or did the wrong thing to Leo. And Leo is like, what? I'm sorry, what? I know you know now who the fuck I am, because I'm not dealing with this shit no more. There is a blockage between you and I. There is clearly boundaries set here. You will realize who the hell I am once I settle this score. It's like, whoa, I don't know if you're going through a divorce, a separation, kicking this person out of your home, out of your life, out of your heart. Addictions could definitely be an issue here. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. What'd I tell you? Yep. Okay, so you love this person. And I told you, at some point you loved this person. At some point there was love and emotion here. Absolutely. Underneath it all, you do love this person, but you just you can't deal with it anymore. You're not going to. What is that? Breakup. There we go. Breakup. Yep. Walking away, ending separation. It's over. That's what you're doing here, because it's unforgivable what they've done. Third party. Again, they may have put you in a third party. That's unforgivable for a lot of people, huh? When we realize there's cheating or there's competition or somebody else has got somebody else, and it could be an addiction. Somebody could be addicted to other people's privates. It could be addiction, any kind of addiction, drugs, sex, alcohol, anything. Okay. They've definitely put you in that you felt rejected by this person over and over and over again. And you've been trying to hold it together regardless. Like, it's unforgivable. Whatever you've done, they've done, that's the truth. Thank you, universe. Toxic relationship was on the bottom of the deck too. One more. Yeah, you still love this person. Okay. Maybe you were married to them, living together, dating them, but some of you, let me tell you something. The reality of this is set in hardcore. It's setting in hardcore for you, whatever this is. So addictions can be fear, whatever. They didn't prioritize the connection. They juggled you. They kept you confused. They kept you in this state of rejection, and you finally had enough, whatever it was. You know what? That looks so good. Pharaoh done posted pizza and french fries and chocolate and ice cream and popcorn, and I want some McDonald's french fries. That is, Diet Coke and McDonald's french fries are my jam. I absolutely need some McDonald's french fries now after this reading. This is intense. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. This is not going down this isn't happening. I'm so nosy. It's going to be different for each one of you what this is. But you're cutting this person out of your life, and you're making it absolutely your life's work. Oh, sorry. You may work with this person. You may own a business with this person. You are making it your life's work to cut this person out of your life. You know what I mean? You're like, let me get busy on this. Let me show you who I am. Let me get myself to work. Let me pack your bags and set them outside. Let me make sure that all of your belongings are neatly packed and organized, and I will help you pack that motherfucking U-Haul, bitch. Get out of my life. Calmly, peacefully, taking a leadership role, even though you're angry, even though you're exhausted, even though you're emotionally overwhelmed. You're like, let me help you leave faster. You got me change the locks while you're packing up your bags. Don't worry about giving me the key back. I'm so sorry. This is not going to resonate with everybody. I hope it doesn't. But whomever this resonates for, you got to be kidding me. Let me help you pack. No. I don't mind at all. Let me get the door for you. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just changing the locks so that when you get your... No, I will walk the house with you to make sure you have everything that you own. So there's no reason for you to come back. No. I have no problem doing that. Not at all. Mm-mm. A lot of you, it's been a while since you've had sex with this person. A lot of you, as soon as you found out how this person was behaving, you withdrew your physical energy. Okay. Some of you found out that this person was emotionally void or emotionally avoidant. A lot of you haven't been feeling it with this person. Like your heart's not been in it for a long time. Your heart's kind of moved on from this. And that's really hard when it's not hard because a lot of people do that when they've been in a relationship or they've been away from somebody and somebody's trying to come back and you're like, oh no, you don't come back. You're not after what you did. You don't come back. There's also an energy of final straw. What you did this last time was more than I could possibly fucking fathom you doing. And I will not take it anymore. There's also an energy of some of you in a relationship. This is continually happening while you're living together or in a relationship. And you're finally like, I can't take anymore. I will not take anymore. You're seeing it. You're addressing it and you're handling it. But the energy is more like you lost love for this person a long time ago. And you've been doing your healing and growing and strengthening yourself and strengthening your confidence to get to the point to be able to say, it's time for you to leave. And sometimes it takes a mighty warrior. Sometimes it takes a lot. Leos, you got big, beautiful hearts. And you're very giving. You're very generous. You don't really ask for much. Sometimes just appreciation for what you do for others. And if you're not getting that, or you're getting somebody that's like stomping on your heart, not appreciating your feelings, treating you like shit, taking advantage of you, disrespecting you, that kind of stuff over and over again, you'll take it to a degree until you've had enough and it finally bubbles up. It's finally bubbled over. It's finally overflowing. And when your emotions are finally overflowing, a lot of my fire signs use that emotional energy as fire, as passion, anger, rage, aggression. Now, I don't feel like you're hurting anybody, no, because you're in the upright, but your Queen of Wands is in the reverse, which says you don't get shit from me. The fuck out of my life and don't ever come back. The locks are changed. The door for this is closed. You don't get another opportunity. You've had plenty. You've had plenty of opportunities to apologize. You've had plenty of opportunities to make things right. Well, some of you may be dealing with somebody with an addiction, and they may not ever be able to get right. You know? There's an anger, though, that's pushing you to heal and to move past this. So I don't know, for some of you, you may have been with this person for quite some time and you're finally like, you know what? I've already gotten over you. I've been over you. I was over you a long time ago. I was over you that last betrayal. I was just giving you another opportunity because I love you. But I don't mean that you're going to ever get another chance to hurt me again. No. Farrah said, while she packing her property, I'm making popcorn. Oh, hey, I like that, Farrah. Thank you. Listening to the story of the aftermath. I like that. I like that. The story of the aftermath. I like that. It might be the title. We have Mr. Fuzz, our support, emotional support Fuzz. So don't forget, you know, we have emotional support here. Just Mr. Fuzz is here. This is an intense reading. Good gosh. The anger, you're holding it together though, man. I don't know, male or female, you're holding it together. You're keeping your cool, but you're taking that anger and that frustration and all of that overwhelmment, and you're handling it. And it's smooth and it's nice, and you're like, you know what? My goal is to live a better life, to have peace and harmony in my life. I'm not dealing with that anymore. That's baggage. And that's not a baggage that I want to continue to carry with me. That's not mine to deal with. That's not something that I can control anymore. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. And a lot of you, again, you may be dealing with somebody with some addictions or some sort of habits or toxic traits, because that's kind of where you get when you deal with somebody who's an addict. You never know what they're going to do. You never know what day they're going to come home, how they're going to behave, how they're going to treat you. You don't know if they're gambling or if it's just so much. But it doesn't, you can only do so much for people if they're not willing to help themselves. There's a time limit on everything, you know what I mean? And it's just the way that it is. You're like, my goal is peace. Some of you might be moving. Some of you are sending this person packing out of your home, out of your life. I think that you're so frustrated by now and so pissed off at this person that you're like, get out. Just go. And it all comes from a place of being hurt. Yeah, Three of Swords is right here at the center of the reading. Right here, center of the reading. It's painful. Let me ask you a question, because this reading may not resonate with everybody, but I'm going to ask you, if you've ever been broken down, heartbroken, not broken, if you've ever been hurt so deeply, it's an excruciating pain that just it turns and twists, and it's so deep and it's so painful, and you feel like you're never going to get out of it. You're never going to break free from it. This kind of connection, it's like, how much more can you cry? How much more? Are your tears dried up by now because you've been hurt so much by this person? Well, I can only tell you this much. There's a certain point where you got to get, and you got to realize, are you going to continue to allow yourself to live in this? And I need you to get real with yourself, because some of you may not have left this yet. Some of you are in process. Some of you, you've already done this and you're dealing with the aftermath, right? Like Pharaoh said. But something has to be learned here from you. Is this pain enough? Are you done with the pain? Are you finally done dealing with the difficulties and the heaviness and the heartbreak that you keep suffering over and over and over again? Like tears of blood running down your face. Like, it's so painful. You continually deal with that. Is that really what you want? You want to be put as a third party? You want to continue to be hurt over and over? You want to continually have that knife twisted in your chest, in your in your heart? No, because once you feel that extent, there's a certain point, a certain extent where you say, I am done feeling all of this pain. My heart feels like it's been wrung out, been wrung through the ringer. I've got no more tears. I'm tired of crying. I'm depleted and exhausted. And now it's time for that Leo fire energy to get lit. When you get pissed, you take action. When you get angry, you start making moves. And this is what's happening. Like, it has hurt me. You will not hurt me again. You won't get that opportunity no more. There's the King of Cups again. Page of Swords reversed again. Nine of Pentacles. Congratulations. Going no contact might have some bitter words to tell some motherfucker. Let me tell you something. But this person, you invested in this person, and this person took more from you and disrespected you or devalued you on every level. On every level. And they were a liar, a deceptor. You can't get this person out of your energy fast enough. Let me tell you something. Nine of Pentacles, well, you're going to be doing great on your own. You got a glow up coming, baby. You got a glow up coming. Your money's going to be improving. This was dead weight. This person, thanks. When you've been hurt like this, to say that this is the most unforgivable. Like, this is absolutely unforgivable. It doesn't mean that it comes, just because you're taking action on it and you see it for what it truly is and you're ready to handle it, great. You're knowing that being on your own, being independent, single, and free is a hell of a lot better than what you've been dealing with. You've dealt with it for long enough, some of you for years. But at a certain point, when somebody hurts you this many times, or they disrespect you on every freaking level, disrespect you, devalue you, take from you, act like they never did anything wrong. I don't know what the energy is that's coming through. You would know. But the cool thing is you got a glow up coming, baby. You're going to be feeling so much better, so much lighter, feeling so much more like life is worth living. This may take a little while. Okay? This may take a little while. But I don't think it's going to take as long as you may expect. Like, when this is no longer in your life and you ain't got to worry about it anymore, you're not responsible for this person. You're not responsible for how they do. What you're responsible for is how you allow somebody to continually treat you. And I see you have no problem living on your own, taking care of your responsibilities. Work is good, money's good, finances are great, you're feeling better. Some of you are enjoying being outside in nature, grounding yourself, and just enjoying life again. You may have one final conversation with this person and you tell this person that all bets are off. Whatever you've done, or how many ever times you've done it, I gave you one chance. I gave you one last chance, and you weren't able to. You didn't do it. You weren't honest. You didn't tell me the truth. I gave you an opportunity to be truthful. I gave you an opportunity to tell me the truth. I gave you an opportunity to talk about it. I gave you an opportunity to work through things. I gave you an opportunity to do all kinds of stuff. And I think that when somebody has treated you like this, and I don't know what they did. I don't know. But to me, pain on this level, with your energy being so in the negative, I think as soon as you handle this situation and you kick this person out of your life, you're going to feel better. Like, life is just going to change for you. And I think that it's going to be a lot sooner than a lot of you expect, because I think a lot of you have already been through the pain and the heartache for so long. I think when you got to that final moment, that final, like, no, there's no more forgiving you. There's no taking you back anymore. There's no forgiveness here. Time is up. I've given you plenty of time to make things right here. I've given you plenty of time to tell me the truth, or to make, to solidify shit. I don't know what it is. To get your shit together, to get your act straight. That you've already healed to the point where you're like, I know who I am. I know what I'm about. Who are you? Are you going to show up? Are you going to be the person that I deserve? Or are you going to show me that you haven't changed? And it's not like you're forcing this person. Although I'm not saying you're not pissed off and angry at this person, because the way that this looks, I can say that there might be a final conversation where you tell this person, where you just unleash on this person, you tell this person how you really feel. You just let it all out, and then after that, no contact, and we're done. And I don't even see any kind of cooperation. Like, if I don't know if you have children with this person, or if you co-parent together. It's not, the energy is not showing me. Not that you're not capable of doing that. It looks like you're capable of doing that with the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and stuff. But whatever this is, most of you may not have children together with this person. But if you do, it's not even showing me how that's going to work out. It's just showing me this is it. This is over. We're done. And there's no going back. Whatever you have done, we all have choices. And, yes, you're upset, you're frustrated, you're pissed off, you're overwhelmed emotionally, you're exhausted by this whole thing. But you understand that this has to go. It has to go. Yeah, it has to go. But you're not in the Five of Cups. A tidy house, clarity and organization. You're cleaning house with this person. You're getting this person out of your house. I'm sorry. I got that. Packing your bags. See you tomorrow. No, see you never. I don't think you'll ever talk to this person if you don't have children together. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. There you go. What has to be done, because chaos has got to come to an end. You're cleaning house on this, and it's actually very peaceful, calming. I think Spirit is with you. Spirit is guiding you in this. So don't worry. Horseman, herald of change. You're handling this. You're wiping the slate clean, getting this person out of your life. Some of you are going through a divorce, sacred contract. Some of you are deleting a soul contract out of your life, and those are painful too. But we have to learn lessons. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Forgiveness, I'm sorry, but from what I'm seeing here today, you're not ready to forgive this person just yet. Not yet. Will you eventually? I hope that you do, but you're handling this shit like herald of change. You're addressing this shit. You ain't wasting any more time. Time is up. Time is of the essence. Get out. I've done this before. And I have forgiven myself for allowing myself to be involved with that person, knowing that it wasn't what I wanted. But I've forgiven myself for being with that person, and I've also forgiven myself for going back to that person, staying as long as I did. I did learn a lot of lessons, and I had a lot of fun too, but there was a lot of bullshit too. But I dealt with this like, I don't know if I've ever had a breakup like that, but it was very similar to this. And this was this was several years ago. It was very similar to this, like the final betrayal, that absolute betrayal, that thing that I just cannot do, that thing that I cannot forgive you for. It was lies. It was deception. you've lied to me. You lied to me on a big scale. You told me a big lie, and I cannot and will not. I will choose myself over you lying to me any day. You know what I'm saying? And it was instant. It was like, get everything out of my house. I will go through the house. I will have everything you own packed and in your RV and ready for you to leave as soon as you get here. And I will be changing the locks. I never want to see your face again. I was very calm, cool, and collected about it. Very serious about it. I was very serious about it, and that's where you're at with this. What has to happen has to happen. Because if you continually stay stuck in this, and you know it, because you've dealt with so much pain here, like when you finally know that it's absolutely unforgivable for treating me like this, and you stand up for yourself, congratulations. Maybe you accepted their behavior for far too long, but you're cleaning it up. You're like, get out, get out. And however I felt about you, I no longer feel about you that way. Like whatever love was there, instantly, it's gone. And it's sad, but you're not showing me sadness. You're showing me strength and willpower and acceptance and clarity, and I'm handling this shit. And you're also showing me contentment and being on your own, being free, single, and independent, which means you've had so much of this that you can't wait to get back to yourself. Congratulations. Forgiveness, maybe later, in time. And you don't have to talk to them to do that. You can do that with yourself and the universe. Forgiveness of yourself first, which will help you balance and stable yourself. It's you know, not everybody's on our level. Not everybody wants the same things that we do. Not everybody behaves the same way. Not everybody is going to move in the same ways we move. Not everybody is honest in the same ways we're honest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different. And sometimes that's all the forgiveness that you need is like, neither one of us were right. Neither one of us were wrong. Neither one of us were wrong. We're here in this universe. They wanted what they wanted. I wanted what I wanted. It just didn't work out. But maybe you're not ready to accept that yet. That forgiveness is kind of lingering in there because your first words were, "This is unforgivable." What you've done is unforgivable. So I think you're going to be feeling a lot better very soon if you're not already. And you're cleaning the house. You're organizing and tidying up your life, and you're cutting things out of your life. Just this thing out of your life that really did a number on you. And you know, forgive yourself for allowing yourself to deal with it as long as you did, when you can, if you can. But boy, you are telling me a story today. Whew, I don't know if I want to talk to you right now. Getting back to integrity, taking care of responsibilities for yourself. Yeah. Releasing the obstacles. The wall is tumbling down. The tower's falling. So I think Pharaoh was right. This is a story of the aftermath. This is the tower falling. This is the tower falling. And the aftermath. So it's like we're inside the tower. Let me find out where that tower is. Where is the deck? I'm going to see where the tower is. This is the tower. You're dealing with the tower. Boy. Where's that tower? No love lost here. Tower fallen. The tower is fallen. Oh boy. The tower is in between the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician reversed. So you're learning that this person was nothing but a master manipulator, or that this person was very deceptive, very cunning. You're pulling the tower down on this, and you are not happy with this person at all. like this has been time and time again, time after time, being neglected, being mistreated, being taken, disrespected, used, neglected. You're talking about time and time again, or a long time. It's been a long time, and you're finally like, it's up. Tower's coming down. Yeah. All right, that's what I got for you. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe if you would like to check out my products and services, my books. Click the link. Well, click the title under the video, and it will open up a drop down box for you to check out all that information. Until next time, namaste.